Hello everyone! We are analyzing the Long Live the Queen game, I believe. I believe that's the name of it. Yeah. Let me... How do I get out these settings? Hang on one second. I just... Oops. I just left the game. Hang on, Jet. Oopsies. My bad. But I've never even heard of this game before. Because some of the games that I played for game analysis, I knew of just from previous work, or previous like hearing about them and watching other streamers play them, or seeing YouTube videos, or game theories about them. This game I've heard nothing about. I read the Steam description a little bit, but for the most part, going in pretty blind to this. Let's switch it over. Have you guys take a gander at this. Let me make sure I switched you guys over correctly. I think I did. Did I? Is it going? Bruh. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Let me check. Let's see if it did work. If it worked this time. Hang on. Give it a second. What the frick is that? Hold on. Hang on, chat. We're having some technical difficulties. Alright, let's see. What could possibly be going on? Alright, let me see here. Alright, don't you guys love it when it's a little scuffed in the beginning? Alright. I should be able to... Yeah, so you guys can see the game like this. Right? So then if I do... So let me double check. Yep, you guys can. So then if I do this, that should switch it off of that. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. Awesome. Brilliant. Where the frick is my mouse? Oh, I guess there's no mouse. Alright, let's hop into this. Oh, there's no voice acting. Okay, here we go. What the frick does that say? Joseon, King, Dowager, Duke of Carlos? Right? Yeah, that's close enough. Alright, we're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Alright, Elioi? Bro. I don't know how to pronounce names. Oh, guys, they shouldn't have let the dyslexic person play this game. Oh, no. Alright, we'll be fine. Let's do, like, LOD? Or, like, something like that? LOD? I think it's something like that. So, we got the Crown Princess. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. I want to make sure that I am... You guys can see the gameplay, right? Hold up. I want to make sure you guys are able to see this gameplay. This intense gameplay. Wait, are you guys not seeing the gameplay? Hold up. Hold on. Are you guys not seeing the gameplay? Alright, and I switched it to... What the frick's going on here? Why is it... Dang, this game hates being streamed is what I'm getting. Hang on. Alright. I'm just gonna turn the music down a little bit more for you guys. I don't know if it's too loud or anything like that. Alright. Let me now switch it to the main one so you can see everything without the cut edges. Hopefully that worked. I don't know what is going on. Okay. And then I know it's hard to... Alright. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. Coolio, Mr. King. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself for your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. Coolio. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. That's what your mother would have wanted. Oh. Hold up. What is with this game? What is going on? It is just freezing. My thing's so hard. Alright. We might... Okay, I'm gonna try and have it like this. And see if that, helps it at all, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yo, we get... Oh, yo! Crown Princess of Nova. Age 14. Single. Alright, so that's our father. So our mom, deceased. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so you guys, wait, let me make sure. Can you see my mouse? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Okay, interesting. Nice. Okay. So we have, two uncles on either side. Not what mother would have wanted. She would have wanted to die. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. Wow. Dang. That's really deep. Alright, so let me do something real quick. I'm just gonna... Dip this a little bit lower. Dip this a bit higher. There we go. Because for some reason this one is working, but the other one is not. And I don't know why. You gotta love the scuff strings. Alright. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen, and we have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maidens are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief intro on how the game works. Tell me more. You will be controlling Elodie. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost princess of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. Okay. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Girly Pup's got a lot riding on her shoulders. Yikes. Okay. Let's see here. Next. Boop. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood with her mother's tragic death. Damn. She's not very happy right now. The mood button will take your motion screen for more details. Okay. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed. Damn. But her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Okay. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn, and it will give her a bonus to some skills and penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skills screen now. Whoa! Oh my, jeez! Why are there? What the heck? There's so much. Why is there so much? Hang on one second, chat. Alrighties. So why is there so much? The skills are broken into 4 main categories. I see 3. Is the 4th one behind the text box? I think it is. So we have social, physical, intellectual, you know what, whatever. And mystical. Ooh. Inside these categories are skill sets groups of 3 related skills. You'll start at 0 in all skills. Good to know. Good to know. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points a skill for every weekday that she studies. So, if she studies history, she'll earn 2 points times 5 days. That's 10 points. Okay. Cool. We're doing math. We're doing math in a video game. Let's go. Because Elodie is depressed, she has -2 penalty to social set skills conversations. Okay. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversations, she will earn 2 minus 2 per day, that is 0 points. Okay. However, she has a +1 bonus to expression set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 plus 1 per day, which means 3 points a day. 15 for the week. Okay. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. Cool. All these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. So she can gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Okay. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. Classes screen breaks down skill sets by categories for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that will oh my gosh. This is so much reading. Chat. My gosh. Okay. Alright. When you select a skill set, the 3 options that set will appear on the right of the screen. Okay. Alright. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appear over the text. These tell you what happens behind the scenes. Oh. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Oh, okay. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on the skills Elodie has learned so far. If a test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Okay. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn off the bubbles in the preferences menu. I think we need to see that, chat. I think we need to see it. I think we need to see the bubbles. I think that's a necessary thing we need. Right now, get ready to become a queen. Alright, girly pop, let's see what's going on. Alright. So, So, I'm going to listen to what they told me, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to do animal handling and expression. So, we're going to do social and physical, because those are the ones we have +1 in. Damn. She's so sad. Oh, what? Done. Okay. Classes. Okay. Expression. Okay. Okay, so that's the one we have selected. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Expressions and animal handling. Okay. Alright, so these are our different options within those. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hello! Alright, so let's do... let's do instrument, why not? I like the dogs. I like dogs. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I think that's good. Alright, week 1 warning. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. Awesome. Bonus, depressed. heck? What? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You visit the kennels and learn about the different breeds of dogs. Nice. Bonus, you're depressed. Bonus because you're depressed. I'm sorry. It's just so funny. The fact that my girly pup. Oh my gosh. It's just so funny. Because. It's like, bonus, you're depressed. It's like, I don't think that's a bonus. What do you mean? Alright, let's see. What's all that noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousins. And my aunt and uncle. Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother. I don't know. Why do they have this kind of names? Why are their names? What the heck? You know what? No, I got this, chat. Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Philiana. Thank you. You look well, niece. Charlotte, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how you're. I don't know what the freak you're saying here. Alright, like. Hi. Hi. La. Hi, Lonnie? Something like that. Lottie? Hi, Lonnie. Lottie? Lottie? Like Yellow Jackets? Like Yellow Jackets? Lonnie? Lottie? 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 Like Yellow Jackets? Yellow Jackets? Haven't seen you in ages. Will you be able to stay long? Yep. Mommy says we'll be here the all month. Yo, cheerful. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Brilliant. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? +1 loneliness. Dang. Okay. Walk in the garden, sneak out, witful, plus lonely. Talk to your father. 10 court. 10 service. Visit Charlotte. Visit the dungeons. Okay. Explore the castle. Visit tomb. What's my mood looking like? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what? Let's visit. Let's go visit Lottie. Let's visit Lottie. Lottie. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine at home. You should visit more often. It's awful. The only time I get to see you is sometimes like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun here together. Yay! Alright, so what'd that do? So I just made... Okay. Cool. No, I love that. Alright, so what are we looking at? Okay. Honestly, not bad. Alright, so let's do... I think next on the docket is physical agility and then mystical. I think that's our next things on the docket. Here. So let's do faith and then agility. Let's Let's do reflexes. I think that's going to be important for later. Medicinal, or meditation. Divination, interpret science from nature, lore, the magical history of Nova. That could be interesting. Alright. I think that those are some good picks. Week 2. Afraid bonus. Let's go. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or fast breathing. Okay. Only Lumen can channel magic. Only with help of an attune crystal. The ability to connect a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed on from parent to child upon the Lumen death. Interesting. Fascinating. What's that commotion outside, Father? What's going on? Oh, I've come to pay my respects of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your power. My wife is dead. Damn. What? That's such a real reaction, girly. That's so real. I am a Lumen, as she was. Like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Interesting. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have your corruption. You corrupting my daughter. Ooh. That is for the crowned princess to decide. Oh, damn. Ooh, okay. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Oh! Well, we are magical. We are magical because, if you remember from the lore that we just learned, we have magic in us. So, I am curious. You know what? Let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Dang, did I really just let that happen? That's crazy. Alrighties. What we got for mood right now? I kind of want to get the witfulness up, because I think that'll be interesting. Let's visit her. What is it that you want to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. A Lumen crystal? No. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. Whoa! Okay. She holds out her hand. A light flickers above her above her bosom. And then, shower of sparks, something takes shape. Hello? What? Reach out and touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Okay. Man, I'm still afraid. Bro. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, we're gonna keep going into lore, because I think that's gonna be really useful. Let me check again. Let's do... Maybe the... Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this, but maybe go to flexibility. Yeah, I think that's good. Afraid bonus. Let's go. Okay. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. Then practice different types of motion available to each joint, twisting and shifting and rotating. Good for you, girly pop. Oh, here we go. We're learning a lot. Here we go. The kings and queen of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in the modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and in the distress of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Boreasus, I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna try that. Was ruled over by a single witch king, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for hundreds of years with powerful spells and damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. Dang. This UI is making me tweak. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a choice. It's a choice for sure. Um, he loves me not. He loves me not. Lottie from Yellow Jackets. Do you have a boyfriend? No, she doesn't. No. Lottie from Yellow Jackets? No, she wouldn't have that. Not really. I'm just playing with flowers. Good for you, girly. All of a sudden, the Duchess of, the Duchess of, Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. What? Huh? Why are we getting a sword pointed at us? No, not at you, at your feet. Oh, okay. Princess, don't move. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna hold still, because I don't know what the frick's going on. Are you... Bruh. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where the sword is pointed. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help but squeak and jump back. The snake tenses, prepared to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside. No! Bro, what the heck? Lottie! Too late. Swings, cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter has been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get the herbals out here right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Marva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should have never been here. Someone must have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Well, that's devastating. That's very devastating. Let's ask, you know what? Let's ask our father. Yeah, there we go. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It is in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother, and I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I cannot stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. Interesting. Alright, what's going on? How am I still... No! No! I want to stop being afraid. Let me not be afraid. Let me not be afraid. So what did I lose out on? Composure? Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really... Well, I need to get off of, like, being afraid. That's the problem. Let's do... Because I really think the lore thing is helping. Oh, yo, wait. Let's go to classes. Alright. Weapons. I know this is gonna be minus, but I think it's what we might need. Let me double check. We could also do something else that is, yeah, let's do maybe medicine, because that might help us. So let's go to medicine. There, that might help us later. Yeah, it's just normal. Alright, first treatment for the most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. I wonder if that's true or not. Bro, I'm gonna be so knowledgeable about lore. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of, I don't even know what that is, tentacled monsters rose to the valley of Med and laid waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invaders. Interesting. The castle seems quieter, with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents are gone. Certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after the snake bit her. Bruh. That's why I started learning about the poison stuff. I don't know enough, I guess, about it. But her mother said it was okay, so I guess it turned out alright. No, I bet it didn't. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Oh no. She's dead. She's dead. Mm. Hmm. Honestly, I'm tempted. Sitting in court session is not fun at all, but pleases your father and it may be important to your future. Yeah. What are we doing now? Why am I still... Bruh. I want to stop being afraid. Let me not be afraid. Alright, I think we're gonna call it with the lore. Because we're really high on lore. I don't know what that blue dot is. No, we're good. Alright, we're gonna call it with the lore. I think... Let's do... I was just like, my phone was... Just like how my phone was until now. Dang. Dang. Alright, I think let's go and do animal handling again, maybe. And then I think do some more medicine stuff. That could be interesting. That could be useful, maybe. Or history. Because so we switch out lore with history. That might be interesting. But yeah, I think we do that again. But this could be useful. So let's just do. But we don't have anything. Well, we have medicine going up in intelligence, right? Yeah. So we have this. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think maybe focus on some intellect here would be good. Social skills, who needs them? Um, let's do world history, or foreign affairs might be useful. Let's see, learning more poison stuff. Let's go. All right, certain poisons will counteract each other such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully apply the matching amount of the other will cure. Okay. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in the recent years, except for problems with Lexington to the south. However, trouble may be brewing with Prius as well. Oh, that is good to know. One of the mage approaches you for your attention. My lady, the coroners have arrived from the Duke of Selden. We have a Duke of Selden? Bro, I just started my foreign relation learning. I don't know anything. No, my lady, the Duchessry of Selden is in Tazilia. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences of the death. Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly. And it... Bro, we're doing so many fail checks. Oh no. Makes me feel better. Let's go talk to this. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen. So we'll just have to wait. It might not be time to wait. This world is full of dangers, and you will need the powers of Lumen to fight them. You cannot begin training until you are bound with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. Ooh. I'll try and find a way. Alright. I will try to get into the treasury. Will do. How am I still afraid? Bruh. Like, girly puppy gotta stop being afraid. I'm gonna be so real. Alright, well, if we're gonna need to find a way in, let's get good at running. Let's keep learning about foreign affairs, because that seemed, important. So, let's do some of this. Alright. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Helston tried to formulate an insurrection in the North Luxton, just over the Gabot River border. Not only did that fail, but the retaliation, Lexington pushed troops into the South Marar, and they're still refusing to leave. See, that's very important. That's very important. You practice walking at a brisk, but comfortable pace for the set length of time every day. Good job. You're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of, Ursel. Maybe I should go say hello. Then you notice, seated beside her is a woman in robes. A priestess, very close together, the hands are nearly touching as they speak. She looks busy. You turn and walk the different directions, so not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was it one of the servants, a thief, or maybe an assassin? I believe a princess can become a queen if an accident happens to the parents. Yeah. So they're waiting until like her 15th birthday to crown her, because her dad's still alive. So, yeah. See, if I had practiced climbing, chat. I practiced running. I didn't practice climbing. Oh. Man. Always the ability I don't practice. Well, I did practice running. No! You rush back to safety in your stone tower. Better to be safe than sorry. Man. I'm so mad that I keep getting afraid. Ooh, the treasury. Let's visit that. Oh dear. The guards are like, no. They wouldn't budge. Alright, well, what's it look like? Bro, I hate that this is so low still. I hate it. Alright. Let's see here. What are we looking at here? Alright, let's... I would say we're gonna do some climbing. And then... I think foreign affairs is goodish. It's good enough for now, at least. Maybe court manners or something like that. So let's do climbing. And then let's do hmm. Flattery might be good though. I could see that being useful. Alright, you learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about somebody. Yes, indeed. You practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, uh, driving any fear of heights, and learning to move swiftly and surely. Nice. You're walking up the stairs and a maid comes running down holding a tower of lanterns. You swiftly... Hey, my reflexes are great though. My reflexes were there. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. My reflexes, they're there. They're there. Okay, I need to get better at... I don't even know. To get in there. Let's try and get in there. Yeah. Okay, so I need counting presence. Okay. Oh, look at that face. That's not afraid. Let's go. What's our top mood? Witful. Willful. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What do we need? We need accounting, and then what was the other thing? Oh, we have -2 on that? Gosh darn it. Dang. Let's see here. What was the other thing that it said we failed to check on? Let's see here. Okay, presence and accounting. So both of those we have -2 in right now. So love that. But we have +1 in some other things now. So we are going to... Let's see here. Foreign intelligence and ciphering. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, let's see here. Ciphering is really interesting. Internal affairs, that's gonna be important. And then, do we have any boost on athletics? Really, not super much. Honestly, let's do some more climbing. Like, why not? I don't think it'll hurt us to do some more climbing. And then we'll change her mood so we can actually do the other thing. Witful bonus! Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Marv, is the next line in line for the crown. After him, it will be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. Okay, I see. Interesting. You learn to evaluate whether a tree or a branch is safe to bear your weight. Smart. Are you not very present? Apparently not. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for his project. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassies to assemble the metal and the factory mold to cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. Shoots. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? No! I thought it was gonna give me the choice. Oh, man. Bro, we missed an opportunity. Alright, sure, let's go there. There we go. Went to court. Did court things. Oh, she doesn't. What is it? Depression. Let's go. Alrighty, so now we can get our accounting level up. So that'll be good. You can't choose if you aren't present. So real. So real. Alright. Economics. Let's get accounting up so then we actually know what the frick we're doing. With that. And then what else? What other things are we gonna do? Negative. Ooh. Ruh-roh. Let's do sorry, chat. Hang on. Ugh. I just sneezed. Alright. Let's do some more animal handling. Let's do horses, maybe. I mean, why not? Okay. Let's go. Alright, you brush up on some basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. Good. Alrighty, it's depression bonus. Let's go. You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their different breeds, and the names for different parts of their anatomy. Nice. Nice. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Well, thanks. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, that's the right thing you should say to a girl that just lost her mom. Yeah. However, I must call for your aid. Luxingtonite's occupation of the country of has been gone on for too long. Now it's time to push back. Yeah, I know about that. His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble in Lexington 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory back as payback. I don't know anything about military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from try and come to an agreement. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, may I ask, the necklace you are wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Saloon. Then you have made arrangements with him. Court manners. Wait, what sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Whoopsies. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. That's on me. That's my bad, chat. I did not know. I was not aware of that. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Get me more cheerful and +1 yielding. Okay. And lonely. So then my last thing will be afraid. Is there no anger? Let's go visit the treasury again. Alright. So what am I looking at right now? Still depressed. Still depressed. But I'm getting angrier. And that's what I want. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do some more intellectual things. Yeah. I think that'll be useful. Why not? Why not? Or wait. No, I'm not gonna do more lore. We've learned a lot of lore already. You learn that even the smallest of villages have a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made for others who have different skills. Alrighty, you learn about dog grooming and the most common diseases and injuries dogs suffer. You learn the standard commands for working with trained hunting dogs and retrievers. Let's go. The representatives of Lexington are here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes they have not won. You have my full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I don't know shit. Yeah, I tried to take over without the support of my mother, the queen. Oh. I'm failing everything. Alright. I don't have that. Execute him is crazy. Let's try that. Damn. Hang on. Yeah. Let's see here. Honestly, I think we just have to surrender. Yeah. That's gonna have effects later. Damn, I'm so sad. Jesus. Is there anything that will give me more pressure? Oh, gosh. Alright, clearly we need to learn more about foreign affairs and all that fun stuff. This is a surprise we will forget later, literally. Literally. Alright. Is that... Yeah, we can learn any of that. Okay. And then let's do... Yeah. I think this is... Yeah, I think we focus on this section right now. Because that seems to be what's docking us right now. Yeah. That'll be good. Alright, you read about the history of your domain hundreds of years ago. Novella was a central great empire spanning lengths, west coast, few island territories. Over time, your influence waned. Okay, you learn the Sunset Bay, the coast of Moz, is a prime fishing location. Okay. Bro! Bro! Dang. What do we do? Sorry, I might be clicking too fast. My bad. What should we do? Should we send hunters? Traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Damn! Dad, what the heck? Here's also a letter for you. Okay. My gosh. Bro, I'm trying to not be depressed. Alright, let's just do that. We're slowly getting the mood shifting. Slowly. Alright, so we have a baseline of economics. Everyone dies one day, but here's a letter to help with that, literally. I'm like, damn, okay, bud. Let's learn more lore, I think, and then some more internal history might be good. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go for. Some more internal history, and we're gonna go lore to make up for the fact that we missed that. Oh dear. We'll get there eventually, girlie, don't worry. Legend says, once a single island, terrible, shattered to pieces. Invaded Nuban, the Queen raised terrible fire shattered land pieces. Oh! Okay, well. Ah, your highness, with pleasure. It is to meet you here in person at last. Your description does not do you justice. Dang. I don't know how to deal with, okay, good for you, girly. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offer of jewelry for a jewel, but you are more precious. I didn't know how to deal with, oh, that's going back. Okay. I hope this is only the beginning of a mutual beneficial relationship. Union between us would bring stability to both our people. Does he really want me to marry him? Politely decline. Oh, damn. Hey, we told it to him straight though. We told him straight up, like, hey, bud, I'm not old enough to do that. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we might be able to get a different, Am I still sad? So close. So close. Alright, let's do some more, of course, history. And let's do, let's get one, like, military. Or, yeah, let's do some military. Yeah, we'll do that. Um, let's do some more of this. Okay. Alright, no individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek dukedom spouses. Nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before parsing out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Kalos, and his brother is Duke of Brim Duchess of Hellas is the sister of Bastion and Duke of, and so okay, yeah. Your studies, you study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and formations. Okay, coolio. You're requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted. Attempted murder. Request the mercy of crown. Your Highness, this Slayton dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own word. Which sister? Justice of men. She alright? She isn't harmed, but we caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul soup. What do you have to say for yourself? It's justice. It is them devils killed my brother and broke Mama's heart. Lied to her, they did. Then she went to see you. Why'd he not come back? He's gone for a soldier when he said he would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unreprehensible. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but listen. Execution is a very big deal. let's put her to work. Yeah. If she is kept far away from your sister's court, she will no longer be a threat. You're going to forgive her. I am deterring her. I'm not pardoning her. She will serve as heavy laborer in the northern Ursel. She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in public square. I've spoken. Wow. Dang, bro really wanted me to kill her. Oh, that's new. That's a new looky look. Yielding. What we got from there? Alright, we can finally work on this stuff. Alright. -3 in weapons? That's crazy. -3 lumen. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, think. Alright, so I'm gonna work more on the history, but which one? Alright, let's do royal demeanor. And presents. We're gonna be present, guys. We're gonna be present. Here we go. Alrighties. Awesome. I'm not reading all of that. Okay. Cool. Alright, you wear royal regalia, looking at yourself in the mirror, young as you are, a queen of blood, you are your mother's daughter, and you are forced to be reckoned with it. Alrighties. Nice. You're walking one day in the garden and you hear a strange sound, looking up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters from its talons. Bruh. Okay, I want to build a hospital. Bro, what the heck? How is she this stupid? Let's see if I can get in there now. Nope. Alright. Had to try at least. Bro, what the heck? Damn. Alright. Well, at least I got a little bit up for that. Alright. Let's learn some more medicine, I think. And let's learn some more of this. So medicine. Let's do battlefield medicine. And let's do divination. Alright. You're going to learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. Makes sense. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, that the most powerful omens are those of which that arrive unexpectedly. Fair. Maybe the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be a public celebration for the commoners, followed by a grand gala. Grand gala will there be dancing. As queen, you will be expected to lead the procreation, give part in a ceremonial speech. Oh, great. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and may be not safe to expose yourself to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means to harm you, think on how and decide later. There's a letter for you as well. it's Romy. I went to school with her, but she is a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Men. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Cullen is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. She's bored and looking for adventure. Well, I don't see it. I don't have any to suggest to her. Bro. I don't want to keep being depressed, so let's stop being depressed. Alright, and we're gonna do more of this. And we're gonna do presents. Alright, so we're gonna do presents and actually we need to get our speaking up. So let's do, we need public speaking. And I think those two are going to be useful. Stare yourself in the mirror, practicing, focusing your energy in your eyes, turning intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and let the energy surround you for others to share. Alright, you practice tongue twisting sequences of syllables to improve your... Alright, nice. You're getting better. Today's processions will be leading the path. If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointments. If we lose you, there's no recovery. We don't have very good speaking skills yet. I guess not. I'd rather stay here. You watch the procession from your tower in the window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly you hear somebody moving inside your room. Turn surprised, it's only a maid. My lady, what are you? You should not be here. Should you not be in the procession? There are other ways to celebrate. Nice. We're very yielding right now, which it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I wonder. Dang, still? Still? Really? My presence is quite high. Maybe it's my counting that's not high enough. That could be it. Alright, let's do learn more foreign affairs. And yeah, I think that'll be good for now. Yielding bonus. Yo, foreign affairs are going up. Let's go. Alrighties. Nobles either flee or were killed. The new rulers have so far refused to establish official diplomacy ties with Nova. While they are not friendly, neither are they enemies, at least not yet. Okay. Coolio. Alright, dropping your favorite play display luck. A statue, a well-known signs of bad fortune. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles demand to see your queen. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Bro. I failed all of them. I failed all the checks. All the checks failed. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm not gonna be good at dancing. Oh. Someone about your age. 2 years older than you, and he's always nice to you at school. Getting the dance, dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, you knew his steps. Now it's a mystery. Fortunately, you back his steps. And, oh, yeah. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Bro, what? At Mortimer's execution is crazy. Duel. Oh. Matter of honor. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Bro, I didn't train in that. I didn't train in that at all. Uh, I didn't train in that. Whoopsies. You've died at least once. It happens to everyone. Did not survive to reach your coordination. Alright. Well. Well. Alrighty, let's try this again. Okay. I played this. I just played it. All right, here we go. So we're starting off depressed. All right. Well, now that I know that all right. All right. I think yeah. All right. I know dance is important. I did these two before because I was like, they're gonna be useful. All right, I think we do that and then lore early because I like lore. Lore is interesting. All right. So we learn more. We're doing some dancing practice, curtsying. All right. There we go. Alright, let's not get depressed. Let's go here. Alright, what's our mood up? We're afraid now. Okay. Let's do... Alright, we're gonna keep doing dance. And then I think we do some of that. Yep. There we go, afraid bonus. So we learned to do some good dancing. What's the commotion outside? Oh shoot. No, we let her stay. Hear what she has to say. Alright, and then I want to get these up. This one down. So wishful and angry. That will make my willful highest. So we're gonna go peek in there. Interesting. What? Ah, depression. She knows it well. Alright, let's see here. I think we keep doing dance, and, we need to start learning affairs, so let's do some, history. Yeah. Just some basic history. Keep learning dance. Yep. Oh, this is... I wonder if we're gonna... hold still. Yeah, we didn't have any composure. But this time we know some things about poison. Can we say anything? No? Cool. Cool. Let's see here. Sneak out. Hell yeah. Alright. I think our dance is okay for now. We're going to move on to do... Oops. We're gonna do this, so we're gonna learn some court manners, and then we're gonna move on to some internal affairs. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yep. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. I will say, it is really interesting how it really depends on, like, what you choose in order for you to get different ways, different paths. Still didn't learn enough about poison. Alright. Let's talk to Girly Pop. I didn't even learn enough about the lore to... Alright. So... let's do... yeah. Let's do this, and then... I think more of that will be good. Ooh. See, it's coming in handy. Don't wear it. See, now we get the option. Look at that. Look at that. Big brain, chat. Big brain. Alright, if we go to there, we're gonna... Lonely and cheerful. So then... Okay, let's go in the garden. Why not? Why not? Alright, Alright, let's go and learn some flattery. And then I think what will be useful is learning maybe some more medicine or lore. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, call guards. Guards. Oh dear. Well, that's not concerning. Alrighties. Let's do some of this. Bro, what? Why do I look depressed? What happened? I'm lonely? Damn. That sucks, girly pop. Okay. This is some interesting pluses we have. I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's do some public speaking or like court manners maybe? So we can get some of that up. And we're gonna learn some medicine. I think let's learn some poison stuff. Or let's learn more about that actually. And then let's do some court manners. Let's go, girly pop. Let's go! Let's go. Loneliness bonus. Let's go. Alright, you learned blood loss. Okay. Learn about blood loss. Let's go. Elegance. Oh. Accept your apologies. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing okay this run, I think. We're doing okay. I want to get more cheerful, but like I want to be less lonely. I don't know. Let's go in the garden again. Let's be more lonely. Let's be more sad and depressed. Let's learn probably public speaking, and then let's learn some herbs. Yeah. That'll be useful. Damn. Well. let's get less lonely. Sure. Only one that does pressure is this one. I guess we'll do that one. Alright, alright. That got us a little bit out of there. Okay. And then... So we're great with this, I think, for now. I think this is looking really good. This is pretty good. I think we need to focus on this a little bit. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna learn more flattery stuff, and then do some economics, accounting. There we go. Alright, you brush up on mathematics. Brilliant. Or this. Oh. Oh. Yep, okay. Alright, so that's cool. Don't know shit. Alright, I want to get loneliness down, so let's do this. Alright, oh, who is winning? Yielding is winning. Alright, so what are we looking at now? Ooh, let's get this up. Let's get that up. And let's do some history. It's looking like, yeah. Let's do some composure, and let's do some history. Damn. Trying to attack. Oh, okay. Hey, don't, okay. Well, I think that went really well. That went really well, guys. I swear, we did some great job there. Some great work. Let's do that. Alright. I think we should learn more composure. That'll be good. And then let's do more economics, I think, maybe. Or one of these guys. think that'll be much more useful. Yeah. So let's do... let's do some elegance. Okay, nice. Damn! Interesting. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Let's see where that leads us. Alright, yielding is our main mood. So let's see what we're going in with. So let's do some more. I think some more of this stuff will be useful, and then maybe learning some history of the foreign affairs will be good too. Maybe. Actually, let's do some more, maybe, or... Yeah, I think we should learn the history of some foreign affairs. That'll be good. That'll be helpful. We're regal, Bro! Bruh. I was doing so well to try and get that up. It just didn't work. Just didn't work. Composure, and then just in preparation, just in case, for the future of when we have to do our dancing. So I think we're doing pretty good with that. Oh, attempted murder. Yeah. Yep. Let's imprison her. I don't know. want to be imprisoned. Calamummer to her. I want to get the loneliness down. Alright, I think we're gonna have to be lonely for a hot second. Or... where's... Let's do this one. So that gets loneliness up, and yielding's down here. Okay. I think this is pretty good for now. We're gonna do some more on this. Maybe do some more over here. Yeah. Let's do some more court manners, and then... what do we got going on here? Okay, so... I think we need to get these two up a little bit. Yeah. So let's do... maybe internal affairs. Yeah. Nice. Court manners, level 50. Okay. We're learning things. Yeah, we don't know shit. Alright, let's get out of the yielding thing. So let's, why are there so many loneliness things? Like, why is that? Why is there so much loneliness? Oh, what's my mood even? Ah, depression. Of course. A classic. Alright, so what we got? Okay, let's focus on this stuff over here then. So we're gonna do history, I think, right? Yeah, and then we're gonna do actually we could do this. Hell yeah. You're gonna learn so much. Oh, here we go. This is the festival. shouting at shadows. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I want to raise these all up. So that I can have anger be the key thing, maybe. There's no way to raise those all up. Because I need a willful, pressured, and cheerful. We'll do that. So now we're lonely. Okay. Alright. So... let's work on public speaking. And learn some more history. So... maybe some moral history? I don't know. Let's just do normal history for us. Lonely bonus! Yes! Yo, new outfit. Nice. Oh my gosh. My gosh. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Decorum, elegance. Bro, I just practiced public speaking. I'm so mad. You remember this game? Yeah, I've never heard of this game at all. No, I've never heard of this game. But I have to play it for analyzing for class, and I'm kind of like, oh, it's an interesting game. I'll tell you that much. It's interesting. It's very fun though. I'm having a good time. Alright, let's get loneliness up. Okay, so now, let's see what's the new outfit. Hey, look at that. Look at you, girly pop. Oh. So they're gonna be boosted. Okay. Okay. Well, let's learn, let's do some more of this. And then, even though it's negative, we're gonna get a boost from it, so why not? Because their court manners are high enough, so let's do some more of this. Yeah, they did not too bad. Yeah, foreign intelligence. Let's go. Awesome sauce? Yeah. Alright. Oh, here we go. Let's see if, like, all of my... oh, what the heck? How did I fail all those? Bruh. Alright, come on. Yes! I put so much effort into being able to actually succeed in this moment. Come on. Give it to me. Alright. Not all nobles are created equal. You could choose someone charming and unimportant. Like, okay. His territory is too minor for anyone to consider a threat. However, major families might eat him alive afterwards. If you wish to distract attention from your maternal prospects, you choose someone clearly uneligible, one of your uncles, or an older family man like Gorilla, or even a woman, though that would be mildly scandalous. Oh, so we actually get names now. Oh, wow. Examine the woman. Chat, should I do it? Should I do it? I mean, like, why not? Why not examine the woman, chat? You know? As someone, who's a certified woman lover, I feel like this is a great option. And why can't I marry a woman in this game? We should look into that. Chat. Why can't I marry a woman in this game? Probably because it came out in 2012. That's probably why I can't marry a woman in this game. Sadly. Deeply saddens me. Let's do like an uncle, so then people don't think we're being lame and weird. Or we could examine the woman. Let's be scandalous. As a queen, if you would dare comment about your choice of companions, but until you have proved an heir to the throne, there is no great pressure on you to make the appropriate match. That doesn't mean you have given in. It might be entertaining to see the reactions of Julienne, Duchess of Ursel. If you asked her to dance with you, she'd be flustered for once. Okay. Oh, damn! Let's see here. If you truly want to set the court on its ear, you could demand your first dance with a mere servant, a maid, like Alice. The assembly and nobles would be outraged. Let's do this girly pop. You would hope such an outraged act would make her lose some composure, but she remains unrifled. At least the chores of shocked and whispers around you take your place. The floor is gratifying. Alright. How did I fail? How did my dancing fail? Like, what? Hey, I'm good at flattering. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hey, we didn't die this time. Let's go. We didn't die this time. Alright. Ooh. The youngest daughter. Oh. Ayo. Ooh, okay. Interesting. No signs of the cousins. They should be here. Bro, I think our cousin's dead. Sense magic. Oh, we failed that. Oh. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to click that. Whoopsies. My bad. Okay, so we're currently depressed. Love that for ourselves. Okay. Let's see here. Um, let's focus on this area and then maybe like do some mystical stuff. Why not? Yeah. Hey, we're not dead yet, which is shocking. Shocking. We are not dead yet. I think we're gonna go until possibly next death, depending on how far that is from now. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna try and do. Oh, whoops. Ah, damn. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, this is new. This is new. Not a member of your circles, but she's a bit more, more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not old at all, as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, your father, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Yeah, how dare she? I do have high flattery. I think that might be. What? How did I not get that? Damn. What the heck? Bro, what the heck? My gosh. She wants something more? It's not gonna happen anytime soon. You should be careful of how you deal with people. Like, soon you need goodwill of your nobles, as well as your commoners. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Um, isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them directions. What is your greatest concern? As you wish. Well. Hopefully we're gonna be fine. Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. Hmm. Start ciphering. Let's start doing this. Puzzles. Alright, that's good. Oh, we don't know anything about. Oh! Partial success! Let's go! Let's keep them the same, I guess. Alright, let's. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so now we're yielding. Alright. So now, let's focus on some of this, because it's kind of low. Yeah. Okay, let's do presents. Right? Yeah. presence, and then let's do some more world history. Yielding bonus. Nice. Dang. Yo, new outfit. Oh, Strangley's my wife. He denies the act but requests pardon. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm gonna set you free? It wasn't my fault the demon made me. Okay. Alright, bud. Bro, you killed your wife. I'm gonna kill you. Off with their heads. Order an execution. He's dead! Alright, let's get these two up. So, well, that's not gonna get it up. Alright, so I need to get Willful up, and then next run I get Loneliness up. What's my new outfit? Wow! Alright, what's going on here? Alrighties. We are so bad physically. We're not doing good physically, chat. Alright. Let's see here. We can learn some more history. And then, I think maybe, like... I want to boost this up. This one up. Let me see, actually. Do the outfits? Will the outfit help me? No, it just helps my history. Damn. Alright. Fine. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna switch it back to conversation. Actually, wait. Which one do we want to do? Yeah, because we want to do this. And then... Honestly, I think we're just gonna take the L and, like, work on elegance and internal affairs. Yeah, we're just gonna take the L. Yo, new outfit. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Magic. Alright, so yielding +2 is gonna leave me down here. Okay. Let's talk to my dad. But I want it. Alright. What's my new outfit? Royal Demeanor boost. Sheesh! let's do some of this, and then let's do some of that. Let's try and boost this up beyond it. Hell yeah. Okay. Isn't surprised. He's pretty old. The problem is political implications. Alright, reached his 15th birthday over 2 years ago, and he requires regent. Okay. Not to mention, she is closely related to the Duchess of Men and the King. She could control almost the entire eastern half of Nova. People already call her Nova's other queen. Bro. She's threatening your position. Like, that's bad enough already. Could marry him. True. Nice. Alright. If I get loneliness down. How am I not angry? Okay. So next round, we'll get that. Alright. We need to up these a little bit more. Alright. So let's do some more internal affairs. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do flattery. One. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Hell yeah, look at that. Nice. Learning more about internal affairs. Alright. Oh, musician. Hey yo, hey girly, how you doing? Okay. Honestly, I just want to see her around more. She interests me. She interests me. As, you know, what can I say? What can I say? I'm intrigued. I've been intrigued by the little bard looking girly. Yo, look at she's Engie. She's Engie. What does Engie give me? Ooh, gives me plus of this, military, and weapons. Okay. I like being Engie. I like it a lot. Engie. Alright, with our newfound Engie, let's see here. let's up our history, foreign affairs, and then let's just up these guys a little bit more. Yep. Nice. We're now at 50. Let's talk to him. Oh, hi, Edoldi. Sorry, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little ill. So hang on. LOD. That's it. How are you doing? Okay, I guess. It's really quiet here. How come you don't have any more brothers or sisters? I don't know. Mom or us, said it's a noble's duty to have a big family. Well, not everyone agrees with it. Sorry. Should I kiss you? What? You can if you want. Look at that. Okay, cool. That's cool. Alright, let's up that ciphering skill. And then, maybe we'll learn some econ. Or no, let's up our composure. Yeah, let's up that. And then up ciphering. There we go. Engie. Nice. New outfit. I don't know anything about military, but I know stuff about foreign affairs. Boy, howdy. Alright. Might be in danger. Ooh. Don't know anything about trading. Sure, we'll build more warships. Why not? Why not? Why not? Am I right, chat? Why not? Sorry. Let's do this. I'm still Engie, though. What was the new thing I got? Okay, what? No way this could go wrong? Yeah, no way. There's no way. There's no way that could go wrong. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Alright, let me switch back to our little royal demeanor outfit. And then I think we're gonna work on elegance. And then let's work on probably should work on this a little bit. Let's work on economics a little bit. At least a bit. You know? Alright. Growing shortages in supply. Oh. Sure, why not? Very well. Why is Dad letting me do this? Why is Dad letting me make all these decisions? That's my question. Why is Dad letting me do that? You know, like what's he doing? You know, like where's he doing anything? You know, like what's going on with him? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Then I will probably either be lonely or depressed. No, I'll be lonely. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We went to our mom's grave. Alright, what am I now? I'm depressed. Of course I am. Alrighties. I'm such a smart little princess. And very sociable. I'm doing great. Physically, you could blow me over with a leaf blower. But everything else, for the most part, and I'm also not magical. I'm not magical. You show me something magical, be like, oh, don't know what that is. Alright, let's up our... Alright, let's keep doing some more, economic stuff, you know? And then, what's the other thing we want to do? I think upping our foreign intelligence might be good. Or internal affairs. Yeah, let's do internal affairs. Why not? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're learning some basics in trade. Letters for you. Ooh, letters. Why does she keep writing me? We were never friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to setting me at Gwenelle's birthday party. That's right, Gwenelle's about to turn 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sandsburg for real now. The other letter must be my invitation to her celebration next week. Gwenelle and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long ways to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Yeah. Like, I don't know about that one. Yeah, that's, you know, a lot of things could go wrong there. Let's see here. What do we want? I think I want to see what cheerfulness gets me, but the problem is that cheerfulness is just. Oh wait, I can minus one depression. Let's go. All right, so now I'm lonely. So, and I know how to deal with that. That I need pressure. So I can deal with that. I know how to deal with that. Okay. So skills. Alright. We'll keep working on this. Yeah. Alright, and then maybe history will work on some foreign history. Yeah. Oops. History, some foreign history. Boom. Yeah, buddy. such a history buff. Bro, how did my court manners fail? I'm so high in that. Alright, so I need to get loneliness up. So we do this. So now... depressed. Bruh, I just want to try and be cheerful to see what skills I get up with it. Why is it so hard to be happy? It's almost like my mom is dead and I have been left to become the queen. And my dad doesn't care about teaching me the proper etiquette and what decision I should make. That's crazy. And I wonder why I'm sad. Alright. Let's up. Yeah, let's keep upping economics. Because why not? And then let's do... honestly, kind of curious how high something can go, so let's do this. Bro, I'm so knowledgeable about the history of this world. Don't know shit about military. Let's not do that. That's rough, buddy, literally. See, I need to get loneliness up. But everything here... it's so hard to get loneliness up. Alright, who's higher? Yielding. Alright, what we got? Alright, let's keep doing this, and then honestly, I'm curious. Yeah, 100! We're so smart. Oh, Industrious of Med. Have you seen... no, not since I left school. She's gone missing. Oh. Wrote me a letter saying she was bored and looking for an adventure. That's all I know. Oh dear. Hope she hasn't done anything foolish, my poor little lamb. I'll have to go looking for her. Interesting. Alright. I want to get more cheerful. But all my cheerfuls are connected to loneliness, which sucks. Alright, alright, so what do we got? Look at that green, chat, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Alrighties, let's learn, of course, some more of this, and then maybe up one of these more? Maybe. Or we can work on some medicine. Let's work on medicine, actually. Economics, let's do production, I think. Alright. Or no, we just did production, I think, maybe. I don't know. Let's do accounting again. And then medicine, let's do battlefield medicine. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Nice. New outfit, let's go. Whoa. Bro, I know nothing about magic. It's all going over my head. Alright. Alright, I'll try and find a way. New outfit, what we got? Economics boost. What are these outfits, bro? What? What are they? What is this? What? Alright. Go off, I guess. Alright. I think... Alright, we're gonna do some presents. And then... let's do... she's super dapper. Literally. She's just a little dapper little lass, you know? Just a dapper little lass. And then let's learn more about medicine. Why not? So let's do medicine. Let's do, or actually, because I want to get into the room, that one room that we couldn't get into. So if we do, I believe it was counting and presence, or yeah, counting and presence. So we're gonna try and do that. So we're gonna learn more stuff about that. Look how dapper she is. She's such a girly pop. Alright, things have been so unsettling lately. Everyone's on edge. Might need something to cheer them up. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Knights jousting competitions. Offered status and praise. Alright. Fall plant a vase of flowers, but apparently it's not getting enough water. Leaves. Okay. I know nothing about magic. Diminishing returns. Yeah. A gift? Okay. From the Duke. No, my lady. A merchant house. I believe it was sent shipments. Okay. To find chocolates. Hey yo, trade and protection. Let's go. Oh, what the hell? Something says, test for poison. Oh, damn. Well, I did my best. Hey! Let's go. I got it. Let's go. I got in there. Alrighties. Okay, so I think let's see here. Let's work on medicine and this because I know we're gonna need to do some magic classes soon. So let's try and get some magic in us, at least a little bit maybe. And then let's work on poison because we failed that last time. So let's work on that. Poison. Nice. We got a penalty on that, but hey, something's better than nothing. Alright, this week's Grand Tournament. Exposed to danger. Will you participate in the event? I'm not good at any of these. I'm not good at any of these. I cannot participate in any of them. For I'm not good. I'm not good enough. Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, okay. Yo, magical girl transformation time? Let's go. Okay. Yo. We're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. Alrighties. We should probably work on athletics. So, yeah. We should probably work on something. Let's do that. And then we'll do this and sensing magic to start off with. Oh. Warships. Recruit soldiers. Fine, we'll do it. Okay. I don't have any knowledge to direct the fleet, so it wouldn't be useful if I went there. Bro, I need to stop being depressed. Alright, let's focus on some of this. Whoa! Danger in the high seas! Outnumber you. Eventually come out. Test war failure, not in your favor. Oh no. Oh dear. Guys, I think we're gonna get killed. I think we're gonna die. I think this is how we die. Oh dear. Let's learn some military strategy real quick. I know it's probably too late, but you know, you never know. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Let's learn some wielding magic. I fear our death is impending. Oof. Alright. What? What? How? Alright, well I got one. Should I lose? Then, okay. Girly puppy, what sort of game? I don't. Passed down for centuries, must be upheld. It is important that we do this in ancient. Why should I? If you refuse, the war will continue. I'll sweeten a deal if you meet me in the formal. I'll call it the evasion, even if I went. Really? I swear by the gods. Okay. Not your land, I want your crystal. To gain your power, I'm willing to wager. Alrighties. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, contain effects, any powers you wield, protect bystanders from danger. It's time to begin. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Well, we did good. Reach for coronation, but it doesn't have to end like this. Okay. Alright. Guys, I think that is it for today. We did 2 pretty good, pretty interesting runs, I think. Let's send you guys to the other screen real quick. Make sure I sent you to the right place. I think I did. Let me double check. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, we're dead. It's fine. Did I send you guys right? Yeah, I did. Awesome. Alrighties, guys. I think we're gonna call it. Thank you guys so much for watching me play this game and helping me basically do my homework. And also, if you haven't seen it already, my 50 subscriber special is out. I highly recommend it as a watch. I really had a lot of fun beating Minecraft for the first time. And also, as always, if you haven't subscribed, why not? Subscribe! Subscribe! We've hit 50, but let's try and hit 75. Why not? Let's try and hit 75. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday for a Tortured Artist stream. Alright. Bye, guys. See you guys